One way or another he's going to find out who his quarterback is today. Alabama will start with the football and they'll start at their own 25-yard line. So we will have our first chance to see Tyler Buckner, and it starts with the Sinners. It's snap right there, perfect. Right on the money. There goes Chase McClellan bouncing it to the numbers. Outside in front of the Alabama bench. All the way out to the 44-yard line. Picks up 19. It was obviously on the line of scrimmage. You see them bring the motion and Jason McClellan rides the way. Offense is getting that first down. So your defense can rest. Blitz. Music. Corner has no applause. Game. Dallas Turner, who's ever seen speed like this coming from the linebacker position, but as you see him go back door, he tries to get outside. He said, "Oh, I got it in." Dallas Turner said. From 44 yards away, this would be a new career long for Cannon. It's got the distance, and it sneaks inside the right upright. The Kool-Aid McKinstry muff punt sets up Cannon from 44. USF on top. Earl. No, this Bama front is very stout, but we're not going to abandon the run in this game. Brown again on the move, this time tripped up behind the line and sacked back to the 45-yard line by Deontay Lawson. They're getting that pressure right now, Brown, and you see him try to get out and go, but because play has resumed here at Raymond James Stadium, now all of our cameramen have not been cleared to return to their respective places following the lightning delay as Naquan Wright breaks one to the outside. He's got a first down. Carrying tacklers to midfield. They are definitely into it and surprised that their South Florida Bulls are winning this game. McClellan shakes and bakes to the outside. We'll have a slip off. He's got a first down about there. This is your opportunity to take control of this quarterback competition. Make it happen. Play action with two tight ends on the field. He wants to take a shot. Tipped ball incomplete, back and helped in coverage. You see they doing the play action. They've got their 3-level throw and he just doesn't put enough mustard on it right, but they also haven't been able to develop what their identity is. Even my action for Buckner looks downfield. Hill from the deep ball for his outstretched fingertips. Jermaine Burton had a step making it happen. Football is a game of inches, and right here you see it again. The play action. He's in rhythm. He sees that the safety is too low and he threw the heck out of this football, but Alabama being blanked here in the first half, down 3-0 as Brown drops the throw. The pocket collapses and the ball's ripped out. It is loose. The Crimson Tide have a takeaway. Ty Simpson, the redshirt freshman, has now replaced Tyler Buckner. So Ty Simpson goes to work handing off to McClellan, bounces it outside with a stiff arm at the 20, at the 15. Still on his feet. First and goal for Alabama. After the takeaway, you're gonna see it right here. Jason McClellan rides the wave, stiffons the man, keeps his feet going and then hits the burners strong. At the 8-yard line, McClellan stays in the game to the left of Simpson. Simpson to throw. Here comes the blitz, and he's forced to heave it to the sideline to avoid intentional grounding. He really did, and right here you're gonna see as soon as he drops back, he knows he's in trouble, tries to get the football out, and it does it convincingly and in the area of one of his rideouts. Guys covered down right here. What are they gonna allow Ty Simpson to do? Simpson under pressure calmed down and sacks back to the 15. And that is the problem with Alabama right now at quarterback. They're not making fast enough decisions. Will Reichert from 30 yards out is able to tie the game. 3 points, but right now Alabama has to decide what is their identity going to be. Quarterback draw, bouncing Ockler and caught behind the line of scrimmage. Braswell and found an alley to pick up 15. And you see him, he's bouncing off of guys in there, and then he shows it. He's got more food with teams like Georgia when it comes to the point of attack, and right now they're struggling with the Bulls. And now a false start. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Prior to the snap, ball start for Alabama. Finally strikes. Finally you see the play action and look at this throw. That's like a heat-seeking Missile right there from Ty Simpson too. CJ Dupree, he goes up now if they can mix in more of the pass in the run and maybe trust Ty Simpson to push the ball down the field more. You'll see more explosive plays and better play from their offense. Nice cutback run by Roydale Williams. Get to the sideline looking for the nylon and gets brought down inside the 5-yard line. Slip pass into the right flat reaching for the pylon is Robbie Oots out of bounds inside the 1 for that big fella to get going. Vertical straight ahead run. Roydale Williams tees him for the touchdown, and finally one of these two teams finds the end zone. First touchdown of the day, and it's due to the bruising of Roydale Williams. The offensive line didn't even move USF off the ball there. He was just more determined by clock down to 5 third down and 7. They get the snap off. Out of the pocket against Brown, he's got an alleyway, he's got a first down and more. He's got a cut back inside the 30-yard line of Alabama goes Byron Brown. As you see him drop back here, this has been their best play all day. Hey Echo, you're gonna throw everything, breaks down and let's run. And I said before, he's got more moves in the military. We will go for it on 4th down. He was not lying. They've gone for it 5 times to throw his Simpson. He'll be thrown down. Another sack, this one courtesy of Jason Vaughn. Simpson double clutch. It's sacked for the 5th time. Watch him, you're gonna see him right off the edge. Everyone in the stadium knows he's blitzing. It didn't work last time. They are pulling it down as Brown into the right flag. First down west of Wolf. That time they fake bully balls. Well, it appears that Weston was a wolf in sheep's clothing as he snuck out of the backfield, and watch this hit him with the hurdle. I don't know if you knew, but there's a doc and his coach said there is nothing too big for this young man, so I'm not surprised here in the 4th quarter that's who they're going to play. Action again, a shot into double coverage in it. Brown, applause, and Malachon Moore made him pay for it. Yeah, Byron Brown forced it down the field into double coverage, but I'm trying to figure out how did the DB play it better than the wide receiver. But hey, you take them how they give them to you, baby. Simpson takes the snap with 9 on the play clock. Roydale Williams passes it to the left-hand side. He's in the open field across the 50, and finally slides down inbounds at the 30-yard line of USF. Fun game, just as good. 47 yards. Yeah, Roydale Williams just making it say you can't touch this. Look at him, look at those thighs, look at him running down the football. Now Jim Miller in the game. Mattel back with the 2 tight ends. Running the opposite way though is Simpson. The quarterback gets sawed in half, which is constantly hurting yourselves. Do I know? Williams finds room up the middle again, and he's right back to the 15-yard line in the red zone again, and they need a miracle. They need the ball to pop 3. You would think to have a chance to win. Quarterback sneak, and that will put Todd Simpson across the line to gain. But by not calling their final time out, even if they were to get a stop, the game would be all but over. There's the quarterback Steve, there's the push for Ty Simpson, and there is the Sultan away. Touchdown for Alabama. Honestly, it's the definition of an HBO type of play. Quarterback takes a snap, gets in,